All right. Welcome to Salinas Valley State Prison, CR, where our group, Men on a Mission Towards Freedom, will be sharing our life experiences and struggles. Getting out by going in is a lifestyle, lived with 12 tools to dig deep within to bring out the best person within you. 2 years ago, a lot of us, if not all of us, struggled and never accepted a responsibility like joining a leadership group such as GOGI. Stepping forward and letting go things in our past like what if I became the boss of my brain? Breathing calmly while having a few seconds to take a reality check. Then forgive everyone, everything, including myself, and succeed by living positive thoughts, positive words, and positive action. Because then I can become the service the GOGI way and help others reach their ultimate freedom just as I reach mine. Moving along, our first topic is parenting, and I would like to pass it to one of my GOGI brothers.
My name is Domingo. I'm a GOGI member. First want to start off by thanking my higher power for allowing me to get to this point in my life and give gratitude to all the people that made this opportunity possible. I'm part of the GOGI group, Men on a Mission Toward Freedom. I believe that this GOGI group has allowed me to be a better parent. As I've begun to attend this group, I started getting more insight. It's allowed me to sharpen my communication skills with my children. Communication is very key in being a parent. Using the tools of positive thoughts have allowed me to communicate with my children a lot better. You know, I'm very careful on what I talk to them about. You know, positive words is very important. They allow me to always, you know, stay positive when I'm communicating with them. I'm able to visit with them probably about every 2 months, and so that time I do spend with them is very precious to me. When we're out there in the visiting, you know, I try to be optimistic as much as possible, even though, you know, there's always a lot of things going on in the background. You know, just having those positive thoughts and the positive words, and you know, and then following up with some positive actions has always been something that that keeps me focused on you know, what parenting is all about. Just trying to keep them focused on what their goals are. I share a lot of my experiences with them. I try to be as honest about my whole life as possible. They're teenagers, so, you know, they got a lot going on in their lives too. So I try to assist them in any way I can by sharing my experiences. But it's that those positive thoughts where it all starts off at. You know, I try to remind them that, you know, it's just keeping that open mind and just, you know, understanding that there's always going to be hardships as we get older. You know, it gets very difficult. But if we keep that positive mind frame, you know, if we keep it alive, anything's possible. And, you know, just following it up with some positive actions, you know, being of service is something that I recommend to do. Being a part of this group is helping me grow. It's helping me expand my mind. And I really appreciate this group coming to CR, because since it's been here, it's made a big difference in my life. And I hope that more people could get involved in this group.
As a parent, a question asked from another parent was, what if your kids don't listen to you? I thought about this, and for me, I'll be using the tools of moving forward, because before that, as a parent dealing with my daughter, I always felt when I wasn't there to talk to her or help her with problems, and by the time I heard about certain things, it was too late, and everything always came back to being in prison, and it was my fault, until I came across Claim Responsibility, which helped me out a lot, because that one has taught me to go from today forward and not dwell on the past, and not just carry that weight of if I was there, things would be different and it's my fault. But now I can live from today forward, and hopefully things that I say, positive words, or, you know, just showing her that I'm doing positive things in here might get me home sooner. And, you know, the tools of moving forward, like let go, which comes after Claim Responsibility, was another one for me, because Now when I claim responsibility, I gotta remember when negative thoughts come and I start thinking like that again, I use let go to take those thoughts, put them in my hands, squash them and toss them, and they're gone. And I just gotta get back on track to doing what I gotta do to get home sooner to her. In the end, forgive would be the last one. That one was also another one for me, to not allow those negative thoughts to cause any harm to stop me from moving forward. That's forgive right there. That's a big one for forgive. You can't allow none of that to get in the way of what you're trying to accomplish. Things might happen. You might be trying your best, and something's always going to happen where you don't feel like you're being rewarded or you're getting the results you want. But you just got to stay positive. And I talk to her, and no matter what's going on with me, I try to stay positive with her. That way, even if she's not listening, I just know maybe one of those things, whatever she chooses to decide to take with her, it'll be positive, because everything I said this far was positive. So for me, GOGI has helped me be a parent.
Through GOGI, I learned how to be a better parent by, like you said, the moving forward tools. First, I had to claim responsibility of all my own actions, let go of all the grudges I held towards my parents for how I was raised up. Once I learned that, it made me not like hold no grudge to them, but make me want to be a better parent for my kids, you know what I'm saying? And forgiving, I learned how to forgive my parents through like loving through my kids, you know what I'm saying? And trying to see like everything that I do for my kids, even when they don't understand, that it's just, because I don't want to see them like this. Another tool that I use too now is what if? Like, with my parents, I wonder like, what if my parents ever learn GOGI, you know what I'm saying? And they raised me up under that, you know what I'm saying? Like, would I end up in a position that I am? Would I have been in court, being sentenced 40 to life in prison, and then one day ending up in reception?